Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tripoli here, back in the Lord Mo video. And in today's video, guys, we have something special, something that we have never done before in our little alliance that we've created, and that is a triple rally. So as you can see, we have two different IRC guilds and SIP all together coming at this one guy. You probably, I always say this, you've probably seen this guy in a previous video. Well, if you have seen one of my previous videos, you've seen one of this guy. He was 350 million might, and we came at him the other day. He ended up being online. He ported away. We still carpeted it into him. He like random ported somewhere in there. As he was about to get hit, and he burned. He had 14 million troops at 350 million might. Well, now he's like 442 million, I think, or so, right? So somewhere on there. So he's probably got about 20 million troops by this point. So we can't just do a single rally like we did last time. We have to do a triple. We're not going to chance doing a double. Nope, we're doing a triple. So obviously with the pandemic going around, we have everybody at home. So or most people at home at least. Not too many people were working. So we got together really easily and we just came at some targets. And Saymon happened to be unshielded, looking kind of nice. And we hadn't tried him for about a week, so he's probably feeling a little comfortable being unshielded. Well, let me tell you, he probably shouldn't have been feeling too comfortable while shielded. We'll see what happens here in a little bit, but with that gear, that blue level 60 gear, a couple of gold level 55 or 50 pieces, like the gold drum and the gold terror vial, guys, he's got some really, really bad stats, maybe even under 300% mixed stats. I'm surprised this guy even sits out unshielded, to be honest. No matter how many troops he's got, he's really easy to burn, right? So we're loading up, as you can see, we loaded up IRC Grucha 1988, Daniel LLOOL, and we're loading up Perchy. I think we decided to go two of the same. I think we went like 2 cav, 1 inf on this guy, or we did all cavalry. So here we go. We got Daniel's coming in, and he used the bunny. So it was about like a 20 million drop for Daniel, and then Grucha comes in, and then it's about another 12 million drop. All right. So then now it's Perchy's turn. Let's see what Perchy can do against Saymon. He's walking, and it hits. And as you can see by the port, he didn't get capped. Somehow he was able to walk back, but he was the only one that was able to walk back. Nobody else walked back from that. How amazing is that, guys? Okay, so we dropped him to 393 million, which was about a 50 million drop. Okay, so if this guy doesn't get online, he's about to get absolutely screwed. So now, right now, we're trying to figure out resources for healing for all of our guys. We're trying to figure out which rally leads we need to put where to replace which rally leads. At this point, we hadn't realized that IRC Daniel didn't actually lose his leader and that he used the bunny familiar, and that was a whole mess. None of us even saw that. But yeah, look at that gear, guys. That blue level 60 gear plus the other two pieces. It's just so bad. This guy was in La Land, but guess what? He woke up. He poured it away. What did we do? We're not taking this poured away bullshit. No. We're gonna set another triple. Hell yeah, we're gonna set another triple, guys. So I sent my troops, into Perchy. We've got carpets, so we're like, we're just gonna carpet it. IRC, Lucky Vince right there. Or Lucky Vince went over to lead for one of the IRC guilds, and he's now setting a rally. So we're gonna get these rallies off. We're gonna get timers. We're gonna get it all situated. We're in a call so that all these rallies leave specifically at the same time to hit relatively around the same time. Of course, he ports away again, and now he's in the corner. This guy isn't a Fury, but we're not going to let him walk away with Grucha's leader because he's still got Grucha. Grucha's the only leader that he has out of all the rally leads. So, yeah, of course, we're not going to let him just walk away with that lead. We're going to hit him and hit him and hit him until this dude shields. He's not getting resources. He's not getting reinforcements. What is he going to do? He's just going to burn eventually. We're just going to keep throwing shit at him until he burns. If we keep spamming him, and he won't be able to counter, we'll probably get a burn on him, and he'll probably be forced to shield, right? So the fact of the matter is, we just killed about his entire front line, which happened to be infantry, actually. His entire front line was infantry indeed, and we absolutely fucked the living shit out of it. It was like 5-point-something million troops, and all that T2 just tanked, absolutely tanked. There was only like, I think like maybe like 1,500,000 left at the end. I'm not entirely sure. There might not have been any left. I think we were getting into the T4 near the end, but he dropped a lot of might, and it was a lot of T2. But guess what? He ended up migrating actually to 580 with our leads, and this is recorded after I couldn't get the recorder up in time, but he ended up getting rallied. We asked the Kingdom in 580, hey, can you go rally this guy? Well, these guys, they were good sports, they went to go rally him, but quite honestly, it was a mistake on their part. Yeah, the guy had good gear and whatnot. This QTR 2022, he had good gear, but in reality, should he have done it? No. He shouldn't have done it because they didn't spam. They didn't one-troop spam. They didn't do anything. They just kind of let it go, and they didn't carpet it. They didn't do anything. He had full time to fully counter it and everything. Bad mistakes, guys. Terrible. Guess what? After that, he migrated back. But what did we notice? You see this guy up here, Slava34, sending him resources. Well, he also sent him reinforcements. Because apparently Saymon was, feeling a little selfish today. And he's like, well, guys, I need reinforcements if I'm going to take these rallies. I'm going to need probably some infantry reinforcements to help me out with my front line. Well, guys, they got into fury. Do you know what that means? That means that they've got 15 minutes where we can go fuck the living shit out of them. Well, I guess that's exactly what we did. Yep. So we all joined TWL, and we have Just Goat here coming in for a rally on Slava 34. This was like a last second third. We saw this guy in fury. We're like, dude, we have to do something. I think they got a scout report on him, and as you can see, 4 million troops. I wonder if I think they got that ahead of time, way ahead of time, a week ago or something. And this guy's just gonna end up, just sitting here, waiting. We're just kind of waiting for the rally to go. Honestly, at this point, fury could have been down, but it may have not have. But we're just going to kind of see how this plays out. And guess what? He didn't even move. He didn't move. Here comes the rally. Bam, it hits. Burn. Crazy burn. Check this out. 5.2 million troops. 1,335,000 dead. Just like that. And about 852,000, I think, wounded right there. Absolutely destroyed. I think he got possibly full countered, or it was like a I think we sent range. I think it was like a range on range hit possibly. But he got absolutely destroyed with that rally. So after that, there was only one thing left to do, and that was to set another rally. Slava ended up shielding after that. He ran out of fury. He pulled his reinforcements out. So then we have this guy, Buhamupo B. And what are we going to do? We're going to send some one troops at him. He's in Monster Hunt gear. He's got some troops, we think. He was also one of the guys who reinforced. So, you know what? We're going to come at him. And we hit his turf. And let's go check out this report real quick. Let's see how many troops he had. 11,000, so not too much. But, ooh, okay. So we had some troops. Not too many. And, but 658,000 Red Deads will take that any day. We messed that guy up pretty bad, and he's gonna have not too bad of a time healing, but still, it's enjoyable because we just destroyed this guy's friend who capped one of our guys. So, and guess what? He shielded right after. How unfortunate is that? Now, I don't know if his fury timer just ran out or if he just wasn't paying attention, which I'm guessing he was just not paying attention. Well, sucks to be him because he just got zeroed. This is why you don't fuck with the 573 Alliance, guys. We come at you hard. Yeah, we've been planning a lot of triple rallies lately. Just this past KVK, you'll see the video soon. I'll be getting on that. I'm a little bit busy right now, but I'll be getting on that KVK video in a few days. It's quite a big file, and it's taken over about so far like 16 hours to fully digitalize itself and upload to the software I use. So at this point, what are we gonna do, guys? We're gonna come at this this other guy who could also possibly be in Fury, because we've never seen this guy unshielded. B_W Tem Hoyt Pacto. So, you know, he's bigger though. He's bigger, much bigger. So it was like, I was kind of skeptical personally. Like I didn't really know what this guy had. None of us had a scout report. He's got some okay gear, mainly Cav. So I'm like, hey, do we have carpets, question mark? That's always the question when a target moves. The other two guys didn't move, but this guy did. So yeah, I was like, do we have carpets? And well, I guess we did. We did have carpets. Okay, well, let's carpet it. Oh, he shielded. Of course he fucking shielded. I'm like, cancel. Then we start wasting carpets. And it's got 12 seconds. And it was like, shit. Yep, we just wasted a bunch of carpets. Well, at least I canceled before I hit him, because I think that would give, I'm not really entirely sure, but I think that gives us a little less walk time back. But, you know, sucks to suck. This guy can go eat a dick for making us waste a bunch of carpets. It's usually what I do. I usually shield. I make a bunch of people waste carpets. And now let's get into these reports. All right, now let's get into this report, guys. So we have B_W Slava 34, and we came at him with a full cav rally, just shy of 2 million. What we had 1,984,592 troops against his 5,210,992 troops, and as you can see, we had 560,509 wounded, 373,682 dead, and 1,050,401 survived. He was in infantry phalanx, so we did counter him, which was very nice. You'll see in a second what exactly he had and why it was so effective against him. So he had a 45 million might drop. We had like a 33.6 million might drop. But as you can see, a lot of red deads, a lot of red deads there. 1,335,465 red deads. Only 3,025,000 survived. Nice familiars there. As you can see, that range attack's quite nice, 80%. But obviously, I think unable to help him in this case, as range was not his like front line, so I don't think we attacked any range. But as you can see, Just Goat's tailwind is nearing max, very good. His booby prize, on the other hand, not too good. So overall, it was very nice. As you can see, this is why it was so effective against him. Literally, his entire comp is infantry. Check out all that infantry T4. Had we sent anything else other than Cav, I think we would have been in a world of hurt there. As you can see, I don't know why he sent this. I guess he maybe had another option other than to send the green Lore Weaver, or maybe he said a little bit too fast or something like that. But it was fairly nice. But check out all these reds, especially these red T4s. I love seeing those red T4s. Seeing red T4s after a rally is one of my favorite things in the game. It's just so appealing to me. So as you can actually see, he did have reinforcements, and he had infantry reinforcements, T4 infantry reinforcements. I actually hadn't seen anybody reinforce him, but as you can see, people did reinforce him, in fact. And I'm actually quite surprised by that. So he decided to go inf, we decided to go cav. Got very lucky on the counter. Otherwise, I think it would have been a little bit of a different story in regards to how close that battle was. So the next one that we have, the next report, is Bihu Mupo B. Don't know what kind of name that was, but we ended up hitting him. He had no leader. I think he has leader sheltered. And he had 912,570 troops against our near full rally of 2,285,000 troops. And we had barely any red dead, so I'm going to go into the detail on that. Wounded, He had some small amount of infirmaries, and check out all those reds. Pretty nice. Familiars, maxed out Trickstar. That looks like it's close to being maxed out. I think it's like 4.2 seconds or something like that. Not really sure for Whirlwind. Again, with the some decent familiars. And we went full range. It didn't really matter. This guy didn't have like much troops. You'll see in a second here what exactly he had. He only had a little bit of T4. He might have hid the rest of his T4, but he had some T2 and T1 reds in this case. It was a nice little rally for us. Easy kills. Nothing too much. And that'll be the end of the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Love to see it. Leave I love to see the comments. Okay, love it. Smash that like button too. All right, if you like the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.